Paul and I made a foray into the northeast corner of Yellowstone National Park in the howling wind yesterday. After an unproductive couple of hours on Slough Creek, we moved on to Soda Butte Creek, where things got much more interesting. It took me a little while to get going with my double nymph rig, but once I found a long, deep run, the action began. I ended up pulling 5 nice Yellowstone cutthroat out of that honey hole, including this 15 or 16-inch beauty. Soda Butte Creek has some surprisingly large cutthroat for its size, and it fishes somewhat like a smaller Lamar River. Most of the fish I caught took a size 16 CDC pheasant tail. Remember, if you're nymphing in Yellowstone National Park, that only non-lead weight may be used. We've got a good selection of 10 split shot here at Sweetwater Fly Shop. Remember also to pinch all your barbs. Paul chose to go with a dry dropper setup, with a chubby Chernobyl trailed by a Psycho Prince nymph. He was able to catch a couple of fish on the dry fly, and several nice cutthroat on the dropper. His largest fish was also around 16 inches. The lower reaches of Soda Butte Creek can get quite crowded in the mid-season, so plan on getting there early in the morning, or try it in the evening after some of the anglers have gone home. There's plenty of wildlife around. Be sure to give bison a wide berth and carry bear spray just in case. To get to Soda Butte Creek from the Livingston, Montana area, enter the park at Gardner, take a left at Mammoth Hot Springs towards Tower Roosevelt, and at Tower Roosevelt take another left on the northeast entrance road toward Cook City. Drive through the broad Lamar Valley, which yesterday was just filled with large herds of bison. Toward the other end of the Lamar Valley, you'll reach the confluence of Soda Butte Creek and the Lamar River. The road follows Soda Butte Creek upstream, and there are several pullouts along the road where you can park and access the river. The cutthroat in Soda Butte Creek are not particularly selective, and it's worth trying a number of different types of attractor dries and nymphs, as well as more realistic imitations of the caddis and mayfly species that hatch there. Terrestrials are a great bet later in the summer. Stop by Sweetwater Fly Shop before you head up to the creek, and we'll be happy to point you towards some specific patterns that are likely to attract attention from the river's trout. Soda Butte Creek is one of our favorite fishing waters in Yellowstone National Park. If you haven't been there, you really should give this little gem a try. Hopefully when you're there, the wind won't be blowing 40 miles an hour. For Sweetwater Fly Shop, this is Dan Jagan.